Leo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me here. Okay, Leo. Whew. Okay, Leo. Okay, I'm just gonna clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, so Leo, I have your coffee cup right here, okay? And I'm gonna do tarot and oracle cards, and then of course I have written down your messages here, okay, that I saw in the coffee. So, okay, let's get started. First, I saw like a whirlpool. Oh, which is interesting. Okay, first I saw like a whirlpool. And then I saw like the symbol from Moana that she has on her necklace. So if you haven't seen Moana, what are you doing with your life? It's an adorable movie. And she has this symbol that is on her necklace that was given to her by her grandma. So it's all you could have something that has been handed down to you, but there is something here that's like gonna happen, okay? Because Moana has to restore the heart of Tafiti, and that is the little necklace, okay, with the symbol on it. So there's something here where you're gonna restore your heart again. It could be news you feel like that breaks your heart. There could be something happening here that's trying to force you out of where you are, because there's beautiful blessings that are going to unfold here, but there is an isolation factor to this a little bit. There is a being on your own a little bit. Moana is surrounded by, a community, a village of people that love her, but she doesn't fit in. She wants to be at the ocean, and they are like, well, we stay on the island. We don't really do that. No, don't care about it. So this is a problem for her. And then I saw like an ancient sage. It was like a woman in a robe. Doesn't have to be a woman or anything like this, but there is some kind of, sages represent wisdom. They represent immortality because of the information that they give. It could be something here that you're figuring out is going to be your niche, and this is going to sustain you here. This is going to be something that you're going to be very interested in. It's going to make you feel very free. It's going to make you feel young again no matter what age you are, and it's going to keep building and keep growing. This is something that you're not going to get old or like sick of, and there is some kind of a wisdom that you have that you're going to be able to share, okay? So some of you may have like a mystical experience that links this, that puts all of this together here for you. This could be a dream that you have or something, but there could be something that goes wrong or is not what you wanted to happen that pushes you out and then causes this situation to happen so everything can fall into place in a really beautiful way. Because next I saw like you typing or writing or scribing or drawing or diligently working, dedicated and focused on something that you care about. And it was like it was like, oh, this is the missing piece of the puzzle to do some kind of an adjustment here. And very excited about this idea, something that's gonna like be proven right or something here. Okay, and then the next thing I saw was a hawk soaring through the sky, and this hawk is like holding prey. So there's something here that you're going to catch, that you're going to figure out. And that's the thing with the hawk, is the mom hawk, she'll sit on a tree far away and she will call to her baby. But when it's time to leave the nest, it's time to leave the nest. You're going to have to leave that nest, and you're going to have to go out and get your own prey. And what I saw was the hawk holding the prey. And it's like spirit is pushing you to get out of your nest. And when you do, you're going to catch this huge prey, because it was a big animal, So there is something here that is really amazing here that's going to happen. I saw 2 or 3 people like talking, a conversation. So there could be some kind of a meeting. There could be a way that you're going to be working with other people. Something is going to expand and you're going to be excited And there's going to be a way that this is going to be shown, this is going to be seen, and people are going to be talking about this. It felt very positive, and this whole thing felt very positive. And the thing is, it feels very fast, because then I saw the symbol, the Leo symbol, and I saw 3 little dots, like 3 suns. So there's something about that. There's something about during Leo season, something about 3 days, something is going to happen. There's something about that. And we're approaching Leo season here very quickly here. So there's something here that is going to happen. Let's see about this. Okay, there's something here where someone could be making a scene. This is like a scene. And there's people here, and there's person putting another person on the spot. So I would be very careful of someone that puts you on the spot and how to handle this situation by there is something here, because your posture is very cool, calm, and collected and confident. And there's something here about particular people that do this in life, and they're very good at catching somebody off guard. They're very good at manipulating their words. They're very good at making something seem like it's something else and putting you on a spot where you're actually not guilty, but it makes you look guilty because it's like an attack, but other people don't even see that this person is attacking. So I would be careful of anyone like that. And if you find yourself, there's this kind of energy, there's this weird funky energy here to this. So when you're leaving a certain area, when you're about to have a lot of blessings, a lot of beautiful changes here happen in your life, it can get kind of weird right before this comes in. So I would just be very aware of something. You could be going somewhere like a short trip, and there's going to be different people and different personalities here. And just remember, what do you want to engage in and what do you not want to engage in? There could be a new work opportunity for you that is something different that will have you standing out in a different kind of a way. Yeah. Yep. Because look at you here. Look at how you're here. And all of these people are over here and they're watching. This could be something where it's like you're training or you're doing something here. Yeah, because you're holding a book and you're talking. So whatever I saw you focusing on, now it's going to be presented. It doesn't have to be writing, but there is something here that you're planning it, and then it's going to be ready to be showcased. And this is going to be very important here for you. A lot of people are going to see this. People are going to flock to this. People are going to hear about this. And this is on the back of this situation where you're kind of being attacked. This somebody making a scene. But how you react is going to be, how you're going to look. So pay attention to that. It's like, who cares? But you don't want to take on that energy, because there's something really amazing here that you're going to do. And Spirit doesn't want this energy to get in the way of that. But then there's people turning. It's like when you turn and you hear there's something going on over here. I'm like, oh, what's this about? This reminded me of like walking through New Orleans, and then it's like somebody's getting ready to do like a show or something here. And you're like, oh, you get the attention of that. And you go over there. So there's something here where not giving your attention and maybe walking away from a situation where you're kind of being put on the spot and it's messed up. That's important here. Because this is going to turn into something really amazing here that you're going to do. And this is Spirit on this side. This is all spirits, angels, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, source that is behind you. And you're like, this is Spirit, and these are all people. And this is you. You're the in-between. Wow. Yeah, you have a huge guardian angel presence here, and there it is. It's like that's the guardian angel looking down through the clouds, and there's something coming down through the clouds, and it's going to go down to you. Okay, but it's just taking a time to come down and to materialize. And this could be increasing opportunities for you to have energy flowing to you. And this can be through money, through new relationships, and how you start to spend that money, what you start to do with that money, what you start to do with these relationships is going to open the valve to increase to more, or is going to kind of shut it off because adjustments need to be made so that this is going to move into the right thing in your life. So yeah, this is interesting. Let's see about this now. Okay. You have Taurus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. This could have to do with a Taurus person. There could be an idea or something that you started during Taurus season. Ninth house, spiritual growth. Yeah. The moon. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. There is some kind of mystery here that you understand, that you're going to bring down to this earth here. There is something spiritual going on here that you're going to be able to plant. And then this effort, this seed that you're planting is going to be able to be seen now. It's going to be able to be harvested. And there is a spiritual side to this. There's something here that's happening that has a spiritual connection here. Things that are happening now, it means something. The moon can just represent your own gifts that are changing, your own emotions. There's something here that you already planted, you already put together, with this patience, trust, sensuality here. There was something here. And then there's been a lot of spiritual growth. And now something is being shown to you. Something is being seen. Now there is an element of going out into the unknown. But there is a mystery that you understand, and then there is a mystery that you don't understand. And this is the thing here. Yeah, you have Neptune, dream, transcend. There's something here that now you're going to understand, and you're going to be taken to a new level here. And this is through your dreams. This is through spirit communicating to you. This is like Moana. She goes into the cave and she basically does a shamanic journey. They say it without saying it. If you've ever done a shamanic journey and you watch Moana, you're like, oh, she's doing a shamanic journey. People from all cultures, ancient cultures around the world, they would go into a cave, they would drum, and the repetition of the drumming puts you into like a lucid dream-like state, and you see visions, and this is how a way that spirit guides can communicate with you. It's a very beautiful thing. And your ancestors as well. And basically her grandma's like, yeah, go in there and, beat the drum, and then you're going to know the answer. You're going to have a vision. And that's what she does. She goes in there and she hits the drum, and then she sees the vision of her people being voyagers. So there's something here that through a dream, through a vision, through meditation, shamanic journeys, just being on your own and putting the clues together here, there is a way. It could be through automatic writing. It's going to be different for everybody here, but there's a way you're going to be able to put something, the last piece to something, or, oh, this is the part of the puzzle that I needed, and now I understand. And now I can implement this, and now it can be here. Water is intuition here. So this is a huge increase in your intuition, in your psychic gifts and abilities here. And whatever way that is for you, it's different for different people, And that's, the beautiful part of all of this. Yeah, you have position of authority here. There's something here. And that in Moana, in the movie, she is becoming the chief. So this is changing now. And, everybody in the top of the hill, they stack up these stones, right? And she puts a shell. So this is like, you're going to do it. You're going to do it your own way, though. But it is going to end up being well received, and it's going to end up being amazing and beautiful and successful and everything, and help everybody grow and open people's minds. That's what she's doing here. But in the beginning, everyone is like, geez, this girl, like, give it up about the ocean already. We get it. So you have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. That's interesting. And that's the thing is, there are people that are 100% behind her and love her, but at the same time, they couldn't be more against everything that she's doing too. So there's something going on with that. You have October here. So this could have to do with a Libra or a Scorpio, okay? Your intuition about that one of those zodiac signs, or this could have been, you have November now. Something here about the fall here, and then you have ink pot problems to be resolved. Let me get the second half of this deck here. There's something here you're trying to put together. You're trying to work something out here. But it's like the problem is the way that shows you something that you're not seeing, which is so interesting because the ink pot means that. This is like, it doesn't say that on the card, but it's just like showing me now, those ink stains, and you see something. And somebody else sees something else. There's something here about a test that you're going to pass, and you see it different than everybody else, but this is opening other people's eyes that there's another way to see something here. So the problem could be the answer. There's a way that something like that is happening here. You have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters here. There's something here. What said sensuality? Okay, Taurus. So this is something here where this is like, it's like a time for you to like get on your throne here to make something really amazing happen. And it's like your purpose is more important, your life purpose, than anything like going on with this, right? But that doesn't mean that a love is not going to come in and be here for you. But it could be something here where if it starts out with somebody that is just about like the sexual connection, it's like, okay, well, what about everything else? And your intuition is kind of telling you here, there could be a person that is just about that. And is that what you really want? You want everything because you're on a throne here, So this is very interesting. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, fresh start. Yeah, there's changes here that are here for you. Beautiful changes here for you. Dog, close-up pleasure with a close friend here. So there could be somebody close to you that maybe you could have a connection with. But is this just a friends with benefits type of a situation here? Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Maybe if anything came down to it, this person would be here for you. But really, is it time to get a fresh start and to get something else here? And it's very interesting that you have the moon and then you have sunrise. And I really like that because the moon can represent mystery, can represent illusions, can represent somebody who's not exactly being clear. Somebody who wants to see you during the nighttime, but, then they're gone, just like the moon. It's like there's different cycles with the moon, and this person, the moon is full, they're coming around again, but then they're gone. And that's not a way to build something with someone. And the sunrise, this represents clarity. This represents seeing things clear. This represents a new beginning. This is somebody who's made a new beginning in their life, and they want something here to build something that's going to last here. That's what the sun represents. So whatever you're unclear about, it's not going to stay that way. It's not going to stay that way. So I really like that here. And the dog can represent loyalty as well. And there'll be a person that maybe is loyal to you, but are you going to build a life with this person? But I'm getting that this dog person could even be somebody else. Somebody else that is a close friend that you haven't seen in a long time. And, you know, could something happen with this particular person here? Okay, there we go. I could feel it. There was one more, and here it is. Fan. Romance, celebration, party. This is somebody that you could meet at some kind of an event here, maybe even during your season, okay? We'll see about this. I think I'm gonna go to tarot. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like it could particularly be an earth sign that is giving you these illusions here, because with Taurus and then the rabbit to me is earth. You know, we have the rabbit on the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, this is the whole reading right here. This is, I saw you being dedicated to something. So there's a calling. The spirit is giving you this information here to embark on something new here, and you're going to manifest. You're manifesting this. There's something that you're dedicated to, that it's like spirit is calling you to do this, maybe just slightly in a different way here. And the answer is going to come to you of how to make these changes, how to implement these changes here. And this is in alignment with what you're trying to manifest. But in the beginning, it can look like maybe it's not. But very quickly, that's going to turn around for you here. And this is leading to you having your throne. This is leading to you, you know, being seen in this amazing way here that you have been wanting for so very long. Yeah. You know, you have the Tower, you have the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles here. There is a person here that you can have very strong chemistry with, very strong connection with. They're very drawn to you physically. There is just this passion between the two of you. But very much so, you attracted this person when you were in a place of not being 100% feeling safe or feeling secure or feeling healed. And there was this back and forth. This person comes in, they come out, they're here, they're gone, they're here, they're gone. Something is changing with this. This person's crown is going to be falling off. Passionate love and hate. You may see a different side of this person than what you have seen before. There could be a way that you cannot talk to this person about the spiritual growth that you have done. This person was here, and there is some kind of a fire, you know, that was lit, because when you have this kind of passion that is, you know, you're able to express this kind of passion, then you can kind of focus on other things spiritually. That opens, you know, this, like, that's taken care of, and then you can like explore spiritually things, you know. But then it's like, okay, but now it's time for this to go away and for something more permanent, you know, after you've done all this spiritual growth. So that's what's kind of changing here is, you know, somebody that's, you know, willing to put the work in here, that is willing to invest in this connection. They're balanced, they're here, they're about it, you know. And I feel like you could find this kind of person at like some kind of a celebration here, some kind of party here, something with other people where, you know, you're able to kind of celebrate progress that you have made. Just celebrate being alive. Just like put your cares to the side, you know. And this is very interesting now because we have the moon coming out again. The moon, the star, and the emperor here. So there is something here about you're chasing a mystery that is a dream that's going to be very successful, that you need to go forth and do. This is something where this has to do with your destiny to do something and to be successful. Look, you have the throne here. You have the moon card here. Okay. You have new creative ideas or venture here. You know, you have dreams and transcend. There is a dream here that is going to happen, and you're going to be very successful because of this dream that you have. You're going to be seen for this dream. You're going to be known as very skilled. You see, the throne is empty here, and here the throne is filled. You're sitting in it. But this means position of authority. There is a position of authority. Maybe there is something that has been made available, and now it's like you're the right person for this position here. So there is some kind of a dream that you're going to follow here. Wow. For the moon to come out twice. Wow. This is a dream. And the Two of Cups. And then there could be some kind of a friendship that turns into something more. This is something that you're going to share. You're going to share something here. Let's see, is there anything else about this? The Strength card wants to come out. There is something that you have learned how to overcome. And this could be very particular to your story in life. There is a way that you could be applying, even if you're just like making pottery. But are you going to apply something that's your story to something that you're doing? It's like now I'm seeing like, yeah, you could just make pottery, but maybe, you know, in your story, in your life, you have learned to love, you know, yourself the way you are. You have learned positive, you know, body images. And so now with this pottery, you're not just going to make plain vases. You're going to make it shaped like different types of, you know, how they have that now. Different types of body images, you know, different sizes. And it's like a planter. Or it's like different faces of different nationalities and it's a planter, you know. Maybe that was a struggle of your life. You didn't look like anyone in your family. So now you're making like pottery that's all different types of people, you know, or something like that. So there's something here where you're bringing something that is a strength that you had to learn, that you had to understand. You know, or that was something that was difficult for you. You felt like it was a shortcoming, but you're making it a positive. There is a celebration. It's, if you get invited to something, go. There is something here that is going to happen. This is really great. And you could run into somebody, okay? And this is some kind of a celebration here. And you run into somebody, and what do you know? This turns into romance, turns into friendship, it turns into talking, it turns into sharing dreams. And what do you know? Their dreams add up with your dreams. You know, things that you had to, you know, take care of and handle. It's like, you know, there is no more all these questions about how am I going to handle something. You know, there's a way that is going to be made for you to move forward here, to organize things. Wow. Yeah, okay. It could be very quick. You know, this person is very sure. This is the energy of, this is not somebody who you're going to wonder for a long time how they feel. This could be after you run into them again, okay? And you don't even have to know them here. And even if you're in a relationship, this could just be a rekindling of romance, okay? So, you know, you're not maybe expecting that. But there is a change here. There's a change here that, you know, and the change is you being successful, you being independent, you being financially secure, you being able to do what it is that you love, an increase here. Your self-reliance, all your hard work paying off, you're seeing that. And other people are seeing that as well. And, you know, an offer coming in. Offers coming in that, you know, bring out an emotion of love within you, whether that be through work or that be through fun things to do with friends, or that be with family or with love, falling in love. Yeah. It's like basically all of this, listening to tarot readings, anything that you do, listening to music, doing this, going out with this person, is this putting you in a feeling of love? Is this giving you a feeling of hope? Is this giving you a feeling of, you know, my dreams, I can do them, you know? And the more you're in that energy, you know, you're a step closer, you're a step closer, you're a step closer. And then one day it's happening, you know? So wherever you are on that journey, day one or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're getting closer. You know, if it's putting you in that kind of a vibration of, yes, you can believe in your dreams and you can make them real and it can happen, you know, then you're going in the right direction here. And this is something that it's confirmation for that, you know. So beautiful reading. Okay, Leo, thank you guys so much for watching, for being here. I love you so much. And thank you. If you resonated and you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow.